What's up, everybody? I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and this is Morning Wood, brought to you by our official sponsor, as always, Caesars Sportsbook. Boom, it's ticking at the bottom there. If you haven't got a sign up, if you have not signed up with Caesars Sportsbook yet, you totally should. I was actually at a Caesars Sportsbook last night. They've got a great offer for all new accounts up to $1,100 in first bet insurance. There's a link to it in the description of this video, or you can just rock on, download the mobile app, and use the promo code MORNINGCZR. So before we get started, I need you to like and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. It's what the nice people do who want good luck for today. So I'll give you luck if you just like the video and ring that bell. If you're looking for premium plays, the best bets from some of our all of our professional handicappers over at picksandparlays.net, use that promo code MAX. It is going to save you 20% off the entire site. All right. Okay. Housekeeping out of the way. Check, check, check. What's up, Donald Wallace? Yeah, those Aggies were rocking and rolling. Go Ags. I did not play that game. There's so many games I can't pick. I just can't pick them. But today you're going to go with Michigan +5. Okay, so I have a teaser that I made that I'll put up also. It involves Michigan. Teaser. Michigan plus, I believe it's, let me make sure my numbers are right, 11. Then I got Arkansas, old Arkansas. They're going to be a +15.5. Now you can get it at a 16.5 because that line did jump. I didn't think it would, actually. I thought it might go the other way, but it is Gonzaga. I am grateful that Duke moved. It was kind of freaking me out. They were a +1 for so long. Now they're at a pick 'em. I got to be honest with y'all. I think the Blue Devils are going home today. I don't like to say that, but I think that's the case. That line, here's the thing about lines, right? I feel like Arizona -1.5 is begging you to take Arizona, which tells me that, hey, maybe Houston wins the game, which I love, right? Because that's my team I'm going for. But in that same sense, Duke being, it looked like +1, like Duke +1, didn't make any sense. And I mean, it makes sense, but the line looks like they want to grab it from you. And then what did I take under? Sorry. Which makes me feel like the Blue Devils, this is going to be a tough one for them. Michigan under 141. Under 141. And then also, I have Arkansas over. This was a Higgs play from Total Chaos last night. He said he had already bet on it, 154.5. So I bet on it. Insider info, people. Insider info. That's what we're talking about here. So let me scroll this at the bottom for all the yins. There we go. Not a great day yesterday. Not a great day for me. I was right about Washington State all day long, and I didn't bet on them, but I did take BYU in play at like +230 in the first half, and that never came back around for me. I hope so, man. I hope so. But that line's just got me so freaked out. I know Duke's the better team. I know they are, but I mean, it doesn't always come down to who's the better team, unfortunately. No way, Dukies, baby. All right, Duke, baby. Duke, baby. Let's go. Hi, Jim Pritchett. I haven't seen you in a while. Are you in the last Woody? It started on Tuesday. I don't feel like I remember you from the last Woody, but he does like Arizona -1.5. I like Houston plus the 1.5 on that one. I think Houston's hungrier, and I dig that Arizona kind of has that like first year coach, nothing to lose mentality. But Houston's been there before and they've tasted it. They tasted the Final Four. And I think they want it back. So the college underdogs keep covering with the points. So then do I want Duke to be a +1? You're going to go with Gonzaga over the 154 for Mr. Q. All right. I'm on it already. Hi, Chris Johnson. Yes, I cashed on you yesterday. You were one of my winning bets. Middle Tennessee first half money line. So thank you, sir. The dogs were barking last night.
Did you watch that Middle Tennessee game by chance?
No, I saw it
Two
went into double overtime though.
Oh my god, I was sitting there watching it, recording my Mickey Mouse TikTok, and I'm watching it on my iPad, and I had Middle Tennessee straight up and down like a money line parlay, and they deserved to lose that game twice. They were at the free throw line with less than 10 seconds left and just needed to make both free throws, win the game. Twice.
I hate
They didn't
that.
make one. Not
I
one.
hate that.
Y'all
And you'll
should.
see.
I don't care that their season's over. Their coach should have them in the gym today, shooting like 1,000 free throws. I was so pissed, but it was a good game. Like
Yeah.
there was people
Well, that
fouling out. They were on their like bench. Like it was bad.
that
It
was
was.
another one that like I said it, I thought it goes over. Then I like read all the stats. They said they went under. I still liked it over for the same reason I like Northern Colorado and Wilmington over the day before. I didn't bet on it and it cashed. So I'm in a I like it. I don't bet it and then it cashes thing going on right now.
Okay.
Not a huge fan of that.
No.
Two really
Yeah.
fun teams though. Middle Tennessee has cashed us a lot this season. So is Wilmington. I mean, like they're two really fun teams. Is
Right.
Robert Dixon still in?
Yeah. I think
Yes.
so. Yes. What's he doing? Yeah, he's in.
Cha-ching.
He's in. I got you in, Robert.
All right, beautiful, beautiful. Damn the Nets. I know. I cashed that. I pushed
That was
it
bad.
because I had Dre Richardson had the Nets team total over 120, and it was like 109 with 7 or 8 minutes to go, and I'm like, they're not going to get there. These little A heads, and sure enough, it pushed. So Texas Tech defense is going to be a problem for Duke, so I believe Texas Tech will win. I mean, I'm with you, and we've seen Duke struggle. You know, we've definitely seen Duke struggle. David Rambo, yeah, it was a good game. Nova, first half money line for your last Woody today. Yeah, the Nets were terrible. There's no Ja. Kyrie puts up what, like 47 points, and they still lose that game like pretty decidedly. All right, I'm going to go with your Villanova first half money line. I don't think you can. It's a minus 170. You can't. You would have to take a -2.5.
No,
Chris
first
Johnson.
half.
That CBI championship game, one of the best games of the year in the tournaments. Simon's taking Arizona on the money line. You're dead to me, whatever. Um, you just disappeared. I wasn't ready for that. Um, I think it's going to be a lot of good basketball today. I really like Arkansas today. I know everyone's cray cray about the Zags, but at the end of the day, Arkansas is a tough team. They're hungry. I like them. I like them. That line did move to 10 though. Michigan Villanova over 135.5 for Eddie E. Let's see where some money's at on these games. So Houston, Arizona, we have 57% of the money is on Arizona. It goes from a -2 to a 1.5, so that's a little wonky. We got 72% of the money on Villanova. It went from a 5.5 to a 5. That's a little wonky. I think everything's just going to be wonky. All the money's on Arkansas, 8.5 to a 9.5 to a 10 even. So that's not going the right way. And all the money's on Duke, 61%, not all the money. And it's only 51% of the money on Arkansas, which is not enough to move that line as much as it's moving. And then 61% on Duke. That is moving correctly from -1 Texas Tech coming down to a -1 or a pick 'em with the Blue Devils. The Blue Devils. Have you been betting on MLB spring training? No, but freaking Drunk Alley got involved in a bunch of baseball futures last night, is what she did. I like the Blue Jays this year. That's my next team that I really like this year is the Blue Jays. Their line moved a lot. Where's my purse? I was doing a lot of notes last night. Texas Tech for Kaepernick. Dead to me. That's fine. Whatever. You love Arkansas too? It's a lot of points, man. It's a lot of points. I like Arkansas first half also because Zaga has not been covering first half spreads. You'll take Nova first half spread. Okay. Got you, Chris Johnson. Robert Dickinson. St. Peter's doesn't play till tomorrow. So I need a new one because they don't play yet. But you're all ready for tomorrow when you make it through today. That was great. I took Irving plus 40 and Durant was 7 plus assist. Parlay paid a plus 1100. That was the only thing the Nets are worth right now. I was nervous about that Kyrie, his points, just because I knew, it's his birthday, but I'm not a big player prop person. Tim said to save all the Nets Grizzlies comments for him today. He was pretty adamant about the Nets, although he did say fade the injury report. I told y'all that's a big Laterica move. There she is right now. Hi, Marcos. How are you doing? Did Fresno win last night? I feel like they did. Didn't that go to overtime? Yeah, it didn't go to overtime, but 80-71. So freaking go Bulldogs. Let's go, Fresno. Excellent work there, gentlemen. Hi, Laterica. Thank you for the room last night. Drunk Alley and futures are amazing. That chick. Okay, here's what I got. You want to hear my baseball futures? Sometimes. So I took the Blue Jays to win the division. I took the Phillies to win the pennant and the division. I took Seattle to win the pennant and the division. These are $1 bets. Okay, let's get that clear right now. This is just me kind of goofing
Seattle?
off. Yeah. Yeah. And
I'll save my judgment to the end.
I picked that one up from Higgs. That's what got me on this, was I was watching my free pick video that I did with Higgs, and we got into a little chat about baseball, and he was like, Mariners, Braves, Phillies, Dodgers. Those were his 4 for the World Series. And then I was like, well, I don't have I have the Dodgers, but I don't have the Mariners yet. I need the Braves. And I got the Phillies, and I've still got the White Sox, and because I can't get rid of that, and the Dodgers. But I did start going through win totals, what they had last year compared to what they had this year, and then how did the opening line for their future change from the open to right now. So I mean, there was a method to the madness. Don't think there was not, because there absolutely was. Wolves, you can't believe it. The T-Wolves against the Suns, I can believe it. I believe it. Michigan Nova over the 135 and a hook. All right, AB. I don't want to race to 15. Let's race to 15. You want to race to 15, Laterica?
So I already got some race to 15s bet.
I'm listening.
Michigan, Arkansas, Texas
Love
Tech.
Arkansas in the race.
Texas Tech. It's going to be a dogfight there. And Arizona.
I could see I
love my races.
I want your races. I'm looking for them right now. Do you get 15. Them? Is it our regular book or our new book? Game props, right?
Oh, so the race to 15. I don't know. I can't get Caesar Sportsbook, but at BetMGM you can get race to 15s.
Okay.
On the offshore
on our other one, we get race to 10.
10 or 20.
See, I'm good. Like, all my race to 15s end up with my team having 14, and it's like 14 to 10. And then these guys come back. So I feel like race to 10 is really what my strong suit is here.
That's
just
fair.
Saying. Okay. Let me come back here.
Also, Foxy's old last Woody stands already cast.
Really? Well, excellent work, Foxy. So it's Foxy and Amanda's on our heads up, still in the old last Woody standing. So that's a lot of good picking, y'all. We're already, what was it, Tuesday? Now we're on a Thursday. It is Thursday, right? I'm going to go with Thursday. So yeah, that's 7 minus Sunday and the day y'all lost. Not a bad little run there. But I do like this over. Gonzaga hasn't been hitting their free throws in this tournament. That's a problem. I was going to mention that when you were talking about Middle Tennessee. You'll notice a lot of the cappers right now. Medic is one of these too, that when they're looking at games, that's one of the main things they're looking at right now is how good are you at free throws, because that's what most of these are coming down to. It matters. It really does matter how good you are at hitting those. Let's go Cougars! Yes. I'm not allowed to say that. Actually, I think I'm allowed to say Vegas Insider, because I know Vegas Insider does it. And that's what the guys on Back to the Window with Scott and Scott, that's what they use. Yeah. Oh, they haven't been hitting the free throws? Yeah. Yes. Fresno. Let's go. Fresno, let's go! Mountain West, baby! Hi, Miss Medic. How are you? I was just talking about you. Irving Scrooge, it was his birthday, plus 1,100 for him to get a double-double. That clown had 7 assists third quarter, and he only ended up getting 8. 50 would have paid you 600. He sold you out. I mean, I don't think it was you personally, if that makes you feel any better. I feel like you weren't the only one on that bet, you know. Pedro's taking Sweden money line, European soccer qualifiers around plus 100. Nice. Houston, Arizona, under 146.5. It's a tough one for me. We did a total chaos, though. Daniel Henderson and Higgs did a total chaos on the 4 Sweet 16 games that happened today. So definitely check that out. I mean, part of me wants to say under, right? It's a lot of points, but like Houston has a really good defense. They also have a really explosive offense. So that one's a little tough for me. I don't remember what the boys said in the video in Total Chaos, so you should watch it. Get me some views over there and like that also when you watch it. 88% of the money is on the over. It was a 145. Now I see 146.5. 50% of the are on the over. So the people seem to think it goes over. I tend to go against the people, but the money, I do pay attention to the money. Let me see if I can pop in here real quick to yesterday's Total Chaos. Ooh, 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 ooh. Enter Studio. You guys know that song? Barbara Streisand? It's a classic. Okay, so yesterday, I shouldn't be telling you guys this, so you all go watch the video, but because we're talking Houston, okay, they split on it. Daniel Henderson took it under. Higgs took it over. Their number was 145 when they took it. So they're split. They feel like I feel. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I would watch for, remember my in-play rule on totals is, so it's 146. We'll say it is because it is 146. If that gets up to a 156, my number's 10. So if it gets up to a 156, I'll take it under. If it gets to a 136, I'll take it over in play. That's kind of like my rule of thumb. Hopefully you can get a little bit more. And usually you want that in the first half. Hey, Medic. Hi, Terica. The Parlays have left the city. Parlays have left Las Vegas. Laterica flew out last night. I'm all alone again. I'm trying to find a way to get Laterica to move in with me. Danny Daniels taking those Cavs plus the 5 and a hook. Okay, let me look at the Cavs. We got 53% of the money on Toronto. We've got 70% of the tickets on Toronto. That line goes from a -3 to a 5. 60% on the over. It's going. Everything's going the right way there. There's a lot more tickets on the over, or on the Raptors. I was going to call them the Blue Jays. There's a lot more tickets on the Raptors than there are money, though. I will say that. But that's only a 5. Lenny, Cavs plus 5. Duke money line. Let's go.
Wait,
my boy Blue.
What did I miss?
Danny Daniels has Cavs plus 5.5. It's only a 5.
Oh, it's only Caesars. A 5. Oh, I'm like, wait, I have it at plus 5.5. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I already wrote that. And then you're like, no, it's
I just happen to be looking at it. So yeah.
Too many 5s.
Too many 5s. 5.5 is my number. I love a good plus 5.5. Let me tell you that. So Robert Dixon's my best friend, and clearly he wants to take down the last Woody standing. Oh, go Duke, Coach K. Last season, Blue Devils, Duke, baby, Duke.
I got a Duke future, so I did like 2 months ago.
What did you get on it?
I don't even know anymore. It's on my BetMGM.
That's bad.
Please hold.
Much love to you both. Not in any contest, so just saying hi, hitting the like, and letting you know you teased Michigan points with the over in case you were curious. I think I did that too. No, I teased Michigan points with the under is what I did. That's what I did. Well, let's see where the money's at, Tate. Let's see who's going to win this battle. We got it. It's on the over. 72% on the over. But the number's moving down. It's not a good sign for you. It's not a good sign, Tate. But good luck to you. Any hockey picks tonight, Allie? Like
Plus 1,000.
Oh, very nice. It was like
Is it worth a
preseason.
$20 bet?
There's going to be a moment in this show where I go to shake this and the lid's not on, and it's really just going to screw up my world when that happens. So.
I can't wait.
I know. I almost did it twice. So
I can't wait.
I'm getting you ready for this. Remember? Do you remember the episode with the fly? When that fly was buzzing around me and pissing me off, and then I finally killed it and it grossed me out, and I screamed.
You think she was like allergic to bees and they were attacking her, a whole swarm, and it
so
was
disgusting.
One fly.
Fly guts. I had a fly issue last night, so it made me think of that. Anyway, I'm not a huge hockey person. Hockey's not really my jam. Let me look and tell you, Lenny, could you put the screen up?
Oh.
The spreadsheet. There it is. The spreadsheet. Let's see what the Woodies say. Do any Woodies have hockey picks even?
Oh, no. Well, Bruins money line.
All right. We got a Bruins money line from Lane Elliott. Lane's sharp. Lane's a Sharpie.
Other than that, it's all college and one NBA.
Okay.
This
so
is
that's where we're at so far.
College. NBA, college. NHL, college. Soccer, college.
Yes, go, Mandy, go. Parlay power. Go, Mandy, go. No offense, Foxy.
That's fair.
I got to rep my crew, though. Come on now.
She don't know what she's going to pay.
But I don't want to be dead to Allie. That's it. Part of what sucks so much about this is that I love Texas Tech. Like I love that team. I've liked them all season. They run and gun. I really do. So if Duke should fall to Texas Tech, at least it's not the Tar Heels, or someone I don't like. So it is what it is, but I should be wearing my Duke jersey. It might be the last day I get to wear it till next year.
She's told me like 4 different picks she's picking today. I'm like, Mandy, you only have one pick. Like you're not even in the new last Woody stand. You only got one pick. And she's like, I'm taking this. No, I'm taking this. I'm not gonna lie. I talked her off taking the Red Wings tonight because they're like plus 200. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, babe, just don't. Just stop. Stop. No and don't.
Okay, so that's what we know not to be on is the Red Wings, and we're digging the Bruins.
I like the Wings over tonight.
The Wings over.
Maybe you can get over 5.5.
Okay. Detroit. Wow, that's funky. 97% of the money is on Detroit, but 60% of the tickets are on the Islanders. That doesn't happen very often where it splits, but it's all on the over. 75% on the over, 5.5, and it's staying at 5.5. It's just getting juiced to like a minus 130.
Here's why. Because all these New York guys think they're sharp money. And they're all betting their Islanders. They're all sharp money, and everybody else is going, man, both these teams suck. But everybody thinks that the Islanders are good. And both these teams suck. I mean, the Islanders have one more win all year than the Red Wings. Yes, the Islanders at home. This game's going to end up like a 4-2, 3-2 game. And maybe I like the 4-2 with an empty netter. I don't know who wins, but I like 4-2 final. This game should be at 6.
All right.
Yeah, but that's why you got to watch the New York teams. I know we look at that stat you just explained or whatever, where the tickets are on the money. Right. But when it comes to New York teams, I kind of throw that out the window because these New York guys all are homer bettors. They all bet the Jets, the Giants, the Islanders. They all think, and they bet against Tom Brady. They bet against anything New England. They bet against because they hate Boston. So Red Sox tickets are always screwed up. The Yankees are always, they're winning the pennant. Every year. Every year
but all the money is on Detroit. 97% of the money is on Detroit. Mm-hmm. It's 60% of the tickets on the Islanders.
Yeah.
And if all this action's getting thrown on the over 5.5, why isn't it moving at all? 2 is 6.
It's gonna move. It was at 6. It moved down to 5.5, and then it's gonna move back up to 6. I think.
Huh.
It was at 6 last night. It was at 6, and
Wow.
that's what I was telling Mandy. I'm like, take it as the last winning standing bet. Take it over 6 or under 6. It's just gonna push. It's gonna land on 6. If I can find a prop to land on 6, I'd do it. Probably can, but I don't want to degenerate that much.
Yeah, that's fair. Red Sox win AL East. Let me grab my papers real quick. Let me find my purse because I've got numbers on these. I didn't like.
Take your time. I'm gonna keep going. Look at the chat because she's way behind. You like the Red Sox, Arizona money line.
Hey Lenny, when's the last time you saw some of these?
I love those. My car would be full of those before I could bet on an app. I would just have sheets and those and little pencils.
Oh, mini pencils are like the name of the game. Yeah, I still have a whole jar of mini pencils, and they're still all over my car. Like
I come home and I just have one. I always have one stuck in my hat. I mean, this is a pen, but stuck in my hat like this. And my wife would be like, "Oh, just Mandy be like, stop at the casino on the way home." I'm like, "No, really? What's up with the pencil?" I'm like,
really
this
representing.
That was from yesterday. That was from yesterday.
When Escher decided he wanted to be a professional beatboxer, the name of his record label was Mini Pencils Inc. That's what he named it because that's how accustomed he was to seeing mini pencils. So Braves, they're tied with the Mets as far as odds go to win the NL East. What was it about the Red Sox? They dropped down. The Blue Jays popped up is what happened. Like the Blue Jays, the way they list them, the Blue Jays were 4th in the AL East, and now they're 1 as far as odds go. Where'd this business go? Yeah, they're a plus 200. The Red Sox are a plus 475 to win the East. So, I don't know. I had things going on. This is World Series and pennant futures, and then I did like games, how many games they're going to win-loss record, and then what they did last year, and just some notes on who goes over and under. Oh my God, the home run title. I can't get into that. NBA basketball futures. I went through it. And then I got NFL futures for Higgs. NFL draft, player to be selected first. Any thoughts? No? All right.
A month ago, I would have said Kayvon, whatever, from Oregon.
Thibodeau.
Yeah. I hope it's Aiden Hutchinson from Michigan because I don't want him on the Lions team.
He's the favorite. He's 7-5.
Yeah.
Kayvon's 3-1. I don't really know all that. But I did get college football championship futures. So anyway, I have been doing work for baseball. I'm excited about baseball. I don't know if I'd trust any of my stuff just yet, but I'm dabbling. I like a good dabble. I like a good dabble. Does it help the brand if there are comments on the YouTube videos? Because I can put some comments up for sure. Yes, definitely. Especially when the video is over and you guys drop in who you like. Those really, really help us as well. The more comments on everything, the better. So definitely, I
international soccer today.
Oh, what?
I said there's a lot of international soccer today. Michael's taking Jamaica.
Qualifiers are happening.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Hi, Jared Nichols. How are you? This is the other thing is I really like this Arizona team. I've liked Arizona all year. Remember, they didn't, right? I'm right. They didn't get to dance last year because of Sean Miller, I believe. That was their 2021 season. They had to sit out because Sean Miller and those violations. And then that's why they got the new head coach. And Sean Miller's at Xavier now. And that's how we got Tommy Lloyd from Gonzaga. Well, not we. That's how Arizona got Tommy Lloyd from Gonzaga. So we've had this talk on the show before. I've been an Arizona fan since like Luke Walton and Marcus Camby and those kids. Tyson Chandler, right? Okay, he just popped into my head.
I'm pretty sure.
But anyway, I'm glad to have the Wildcats back. I just don't need them to beat the Cougars. It's going to be a cat fight. Wow. I don't need them to beat my college.
I'm out. That's where
You think you're out, do you? Hi, Us Against Bookies. You have me. Us Against Bookies, I don't think you entered. Oh, you're Mike Tran. What's up, Mike Tran? Okay, so Mike Tran is Michigan. They're only a 5 now, though. I would love it if they were still a 5.5. I don't like this Michigan team. Higgs likes Michigan, though. This was his pick in the free pick video. Higgs liked Michigan. I'm not buying it. I don't want him there. So they can't be there. Oh, in my perfect day is not going to happen. I'm not going to have Michigan go home and then Duke and Houston stay. I just don't see it happening. And Arkansas stay. Yes. Comment, like, and share. 5.5, but it's a 5 now. You'll be back soon. All right. All right. Thumbs up, everybody. Lenny, let me see the front of your hat, says Laterica.
Gotta put myself on camera.
How did you ever find a hat with your wife's tattoo on it? That's so cool. Did you get
crazy.
that specially made?
Yep. Handcrafted. Handcrafted by someone in Taiwan, probably.
Oh my God, we finally agree on something. Jared, Michigan's trash. I think so too.
He's just in here talking shit. Because he also said the Red Wings are trash, Tigers are trash, this is trash, Mom is trash, everybody's trash. Jared Nichols, where's Creighton?
Creighton was trash for most of the season. Then they kind of pulled it together at the end there.
They had all game. All game. But
you will do
Jared
your part,
Nichols, your picks are trash. Your picks bed trash. There, I've been just saying. Come at me. I want all the smoke.
Trash, trash, trash. You got Morning Wood. What should you do? Give me your best bet on sports today. Nuggets first half money line. That's it today for you, Sean Austin. That's your only pick of the whole day. Well, shiz, I'll ride with you. That's how we're gonna play this. Let me see what I got here. NBA Nuggets 9. Oh, against the Suns. Oh, but it is the wipeout game or the slaughter game. Actually, probably Arizona could be that slaughter game. Let me look at the money. I'll tell you exactly what it is, if I can. What's the last game that goes? Is Arizona. That line's not moving right. So that could definitely be it. And then Phoenix, Denver. That line is moving correctly. You've got Suns on a back-to-back now. They just beat the T-Wolves, who apparently we didn't think they would. So when you're looking for a slaughter game, typically you're going to find it towards the end of the night. That's when you want to start looking at the numbers. And you're going to be looking at numbers. You're looking for one of the last games of the night where all the money is on one side and either that line's not moving or it's moving the wrong way. And what that is, we call it the slaughter game because it's going to be the last game of the night that slaughters everybody's parlay. Okay. And to be the slaughter game, you can't cover the spread because it's like technically it's going to be someone that everyone's got like as a money line favorite in their deal. So that's part of the equation of this too. So right now it looks like the Arizona game would be that game because 57% of the money's on Arizona. 57% of the tickets are on Arizona. It's a -2, and now it's moved to a -1.5, right? So really that should have moved to a 2.5 if the line was following the money, but it's not. So keep your eye on that. Typically you want to see it closer to game time. Can I just money line it? What is it? 135 first quarter, first half 150 -2. Sean Austin. All right, it's a 150, so he can have that. All right. I'll bet with you. Let's ride. Let's ride, Mr. Austin. I mean, it's not a Tuesday, so you'll probably get it right? What you got going on down there? Hey, that's me. See? Nuts, huh? It's like that in Bill and Ted. Is that the other us's? Maybe we go back in time and tell those us's to do this. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. The other us's.
I was trying to comment on Jermaine Chavis put in Villanova first half money line. I was trying to comment before we just went through the chat to let him know before he bounces that he can't take the first half that's too juicy. So it's -2.5 unless he wants to put
Is
another
he the
pick
one
in.
that took the Canadians?
Yes. You also picked,
Yeah.
you had 2 picks, and the first pick you picked, I don't know what it was, it cashed. And the second pick you picked Canadians first period, and the Canadians did not play yesterday. Unless you meant the Canadians, as in like all the Canadian hockey players might score a goal.
Ooh, that's a good call. Or all the Canadian teams.
If that's the case, I want all the edibles he's eaten.
Yeah. And I want your bookie's number.
Yes, fair.
And also that. So I can get that action. Senators. Oh,
right.
Here's some hockey for whoever was asking for it. Senators team total under 2.5.
It's Jared
Lightning
Nichols,
Bruins.
though. I wouldn't do that.
Look, Jared Nichols is good at hockey. He's horrible at basketball.
Jared Nichols can't spell NHL.
Or do, for that matter. I remember that. What did I win? You win a spelling lesson. Here's how you spell do. So Bruins under 5.5, and the Islanders in regulation. We just had to talk about those Islanders. We're not buying it. Duke, baby. Duke, baby. Big money on Duke, Arkansas, Michigan, parlays. Let's go. I think there's a lot of my teaser is ticking at the bottom here. I didn't hit it yesterday, but I have those 3 in the tees: Michigan, Arkansas, and Michigan under. And then also I have Arkansas over. That was a Sean Higgs pick. Lenny nailed it exactly. New York is new to betting. I live in New York, and Lenny isn't lying. And that's just it. New York is not new to betting. Like, they're new to legal betting, right? Those New Yorkers have been betting a long time in bodegas and sugar shacks and all those kind of spots. Detroit Tigers looking good. Where's my thing? I wasn't feeling great about the Tigers, and I want to feel great about the Tigers. Oh, they moved up. They were a 4, and they swapped out.
How much is it for them to win their division?
Where are they? AL Central, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. They win the division. I'm telling you.
650.
Take my money. Take
It
Visa.
opened 11. It opened at 11-2. Current odds it said was 7-1, but on our book it's 650. And that jumped them. Like, it started White Sox, Guardians, Twins, Tigers, Royals, but now it's White Sox, Twins, Tigers, Guardians, Royals.
That's because the Twins signed what's his name to all that money, and he ain't gonna.
Carlos
he ain't gonna do nothing. Screw him.
I don't like the Astros this year. That's one thing I will say. Island boy, you in Omaha? I can see how Omaha you might feel like you're on an island, just waiting for anything cool to happen all day long. I also have been playing tight. Well, you would say that. You're a New Yorker, yo-yo. That's Nick Earl's team, and Lenny's team is the Red Wings, so it should be a good game time decision today at 5 p.m. Eastern. Tune in. I won't risk my life with Texas Tech. Last week standing Jamaica Moneyline Soccer International. All right, let's go. Lenny, you're very good at NHL totals. I suck at betting hockey. He's good at them unless he's on Total Chaos. Then, actually, you're 8-10-3. That's not a bad record. Terry's 13-15-3. Nick's 7-16. And Nate's 10-12. So the only one that actually gets paid to do this for a living is in last place. It's when you're the king, they all want to come for you, But Lenny's the king. Don't get it messed up. All right. Lenny's a chaos king.
Sir Detroit.
I love Sir Detroit. Princess of Shenanigans and Sir Detroit. No, I'm the queen. I'm the queen of shenanigans. Ian Gary MMA is fighting. This is another Jared Nichols thing. 4.09. He opened at minus 225. Now at 260. I expect him to close at minus 420. Don't sleep. I'm dying to get some sleep right now. How many other bets are on that parlay you're doing, Marcos? Arkansas. This is Marlowe. Arkansas. Texas Tech money line. Houston plus the 1.5 and Nova money line. Feels like a parlay. Arkansas is 10 now, by the way. Red Wings trash. Oh, he's going to time you out. You're getting a Bills future. I was just saying last night, I freaking love the Von Miller pickup. I know he's old and whatnot, but it's like he's just moving from one Super Bowl winning team to the next. That's how I feel about it. Count on Mets to figure out how to lose. It just looks too good to be true, right, Jim? Like, I get that. Who'd they get? They got Scherzer, right? A couple other dudes, but they're like still the Mets and stuff, right? You know what they should think about picking up in the offseason? A new name. Just saying.
They're gonna be money in the first half of the year.
And then
we're gonna fall to the wayside. Somebody's gonna get hurt. There'll be some kind of drama, something. The Mets have a tendency to shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah, it's kind of what they do.
Yeah.
Is there like something that Mets stands for? Like the Bills is boy, I love losing Super Bowls. Is there like a man every time sucks? Man every time sucks. How about that? Mets. It's a working title.
It's a Mets every time sucks?
Yeah, man every time sucks. I don't know. We'll get there.
It's a work in progress.
Yep. No. I'm sure I can come up with something. Bills definitely win the AFC. I can tell you the odds on that. To win the AFC, the Bills are 7-2. Chiefs are 17-4. And to win the Super Bowl, Bills are plus 700, 7-1. Chiefs are 17-2. So that'd be 2 goes into 17. So like plus 825-ish or something like that. That could be right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, 8, right? 17-2 would be 8 something, right? Yeah, I'm going with it. It's too early for me to math. Comments and likes for my peeps. That's how we do's it. And Lenny. USA versus Mexico. That game got me married. Okay? 2006. No, sorry, 2002 World Cup. Jared woke up and chose violence. That's what he does. Have a great show, you too, Jim. This is Jim Williams from Just Parlays. You guys are going to cruise right on over to the Just Parlays show when you're done with us here. In about 15 minutes, they're going to get started. And Chris King, I believe, is going to be on Total Chaos tonight. Let me remind myself of this. Marlo likes Nuggets first half. Okay, so Sean Austin likes Nuggets first half also. Panthers first quarter. Don't they play in periods? Pelicans money line. That's your whole card. Okay. Love it. Got the hat from Goodwill. My hat? Shoot, I got this from a Knights game when I saw them play the Avalanche last year. Okay. Per usual, yeah. Facts where Creighton is. Creighton's in the O. Yeah, Omaha. May you please have Villanova first half money line. We talked about this one already, right? You can't. You have to come on Tuesdays to join, Jared. Goodbye, Zona. All right, let's go, Cougars. I don't know. Should I wear my Houston Cougars shirt with my Duke jersey over it? I'm just not sure how to dress for today. I'm not sure how to prepare luck-wise and superstition-wise. Michigan trash, get out of here. It's been confirmed they shouldn't be in the tourney nor probably got the seed they should have, but they're still playing good ball. Hashtag don't be a hater. I'm totally a Michigan hater right now. Hi, Mr. Stimulus OG. How are you, friend? You like Michigan with the spread tonight? Honestly, I do. But I'm not going to bet on it. I think 5.5 is the number. She's here. Oh my God, she's dead to me. All right. Michigan's going to lose by 10 or more. Let's roll. Let's go. Let's go. NHL. The Hobbs plus 1.5 at home today. Oh, they are playing today. What do we think? Any thoughts on the Canadiens? Let's look at their Thursday night for Friday's games. Yes. Okay. So Chris King. It's Chris King, Cameron Ross, Kaepernick, Dre Richardson, and Nick Parsons are all doing the Sweet 16 Total Chaos tonight, so it should be a good one. Okay, and he knows the Sweet 16 games. All right, so we're looking at Les Habitants, the Montreal Canadiens. Let me see where the money is. We have 98% of the money and 60% of the tickets on the Canadiens. The line is moving the wrong way. We would want that line, we would want that plus 216 to shrink, but it went up to a 235. Doesn't mean anything. That Bruins money line, Boston started minus 104. Now it's a minus 110. We know the money's on Boston, so that's the way it should go. But on a puck line, plus 1.5. I don't know if I can do that on this thing. Spreads, here we go. It's only a minus 120. Caesars, no, it's a minus 120. I don't know. I'm not a hockey expert by any means. I can just tell you kind of like what money's doing, what the peoples are doing. What's the code for 20? It's MAX. MAX. Hi, Anthony O'Malley. Here it is right here. Oh, that's so sad. Amanda's not going to win the last Woody standing. She came so freaking far, and she's just going to lose to Foxy. Keep in mind, he already won, Amanda. Sure you want to go with Arizona? Are you sure you want to go with Arizona? Think about it. Also, I hit the wrong promo code. This would be the one right here. We're going to go with MAX. MAX saves 20% off of all the best bets and premium plays over at Picks and Parlays. We could check out the leaderboards in just a second here. You're 41-2. Or there's the streets you live on, 41st and 2nd. That makes sense. In what? Hockey? For the year? For the month? What are you talking? Nobody not good giving Duke chance. Nobody not good giving Duke chance. I'm not exactly sure what that means. See, I almost... almost shook that bottle right up. So take the Tigers first 5 and only the first half of the year. Noted. Was the Mets the first half of the year. Nickname Mets was adopted. It was natural short. Well, I know it's Metropolitan, but I mean, like, you know how things stand for things, you know, like a Ford, fix or repair daily, right? Fiat, fix it again, Tony. That's what my dad always used to say. Fiat stands for. And the Bills, boy, I love losing Super Bowls. It just feels like the Mets should have that thing. Which story? I already forgot. What are we talking about? All right. You have a 9-leg parlay. Here we go. That you're rolling and adding underdogs to it. These are his MMA guys. You do pretty well with these, Marcos. He does pretty well with these. I don't endorse or condone making 9-leg parlays, but this is how he does it. So get it. It doesn't mean I'm not going to root for you to cash. Okay. We're not doing a buzzer beater, Tony Plus. We stopped doing that. And also Miami doesn't play until tomorrow. So there's that too. Oh, the Detroit hat. You're a brat. Get on some NCAA women. I can't bet on them. Donna Cusick in our Parlay chats all over the women, and I can't bet on them. Well, it's not even that I can't bet on them. It's that I can't in-play them, which kind of derails my entire what I'm trying to do with my life. Yeah, here they are right here. Oh, look, Creighton's in there. Creighton, the school where girls are tougher than boys. I like it. I like it. All right, Lex, who do you got? Who do you got in the women? Because I can bet them. I just can't in-play them. Did I hear someone say parlay? Not long until Monday. April 9th is the red and white game. I was watching that last night. Nadu wins RT over. You got to say real words. That makes me think of a Padawan. Something like that. Nadawin, like an Ewok? I don't know. I got a very Star Wars feel out of what you're betting on. Houston gets to play in San Antonio. Crowds help. Yes, they do. Texas has got some fans, too. Parlay every day. The Hobbs are 7-0 covering the puck line as home underdogs following an OT, or so I read. All right. So that's a great stat for whoever was looking for the Canadiens. Get it. Get that puck line. +1.5, -120 at home. I think there's a ton of value on that with the team that's 7-0 covering the puck line at home. You like Dallas +1.5 in LNHL. What time is it? Oh, crap. We have 8 minutes to go. Okay. Arizona has the best player in the NCAA. Well, you know what happened to UNC when their best player he's not even the best player, Brady Manick. I like Leaky Black better personally. But when he sat down, that game changed. Metabolic equivalence. 1 MET is defined as the energy you use when you're resting or sitting still. Huh. Okay, so wait. Let's use 1 MET. How long do I have to do it for? Is it like a second? Is it like 15 minutes? No, it was still a buzzer beater. It's gonna be it's okay. It's gonna be a baseball thing. David the Italian's going Michigan, Memphis over, Grizzlies, and Arkansas for his teaser. Mine's ticking at the bottom if y'all want to grab it. Oh, I made it to the bottom of L chat. Canadiens, team total over 2.5. All right. The game, if I was looking at that, the total 6.5. Okay, so it does you well. Drexel, this is women. 126, Boston College 142. Your last Woodies, Houston +1. You see my strategy. You just want to get on my good side. Let's go. Because you've got, what do you have going on with Arizona? Aren't they your final thing or something? Your final bracket? All right, guys, we're going to roll on out of here and send you over to Just Parlays with Jim Williams and Chris King. Now, Chris King is 8-2. +9. He's 9-6 in total chaoses. So you might definitely want to check out some Chris King action. What was that? Oh, the screen. Are you going to share it at the end and alphabetize it so we can show it to him? I'm not going to push the buttons, but I would like to have it on the thing. Okay, so we got a lot on Houston, a lot on that Michigan over. 2 on Michigan +5. We like Nova first half. What else you got? And take that down.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, there. My banner was in the way. I got.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's the whole thing. Couple on the Zaga, the Zags.
Over.
Arkansas Zaga. What the hell am I doing?
All right. Oh, that one got me out of nowhere. So that's kind of what the Woodies are picking today. Is we like 2 on Zags over, 3 on Michigan over, 2 on Houston plus the points, 2 on Nova first half, and then everything else is kind of a free for all.
Texas Tech money line. You got 1. We're split there. A couple Novas.
Yeah.
A lot of people like this over.
Look at Julie Carly still. Get it, Julie. All right, girl. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like that pick.
I like that pick too. I like that pick
too. And then Foxy already cashed this. I just put already cashed, but I win, you lose, top shelf, and Foxy hasn't put in a new last Woody. So if you could, but I might have.
Top
Jeff
shelf
Bradley
drops
seems
it
to
on
think
YouTube.
he's still in here. All right, Jeff Bradley maybe is still in here. I know he's on the Pacers. Okay. Not that anybody cares.
Marcos Hammer, Charles Oliveira is number 1. Is that guy that we were betting on at that late night office bar bet we were making on UFC? Was that him? No. I said Wildcats would go further than Texas Tech. Does it count timing wise? Like if Texas Tech game happens first and they lose, and then Arizona happens later in the day and they win, then technically they lasted longer in the tournament. Does that count? Hi, Angie Edwards. I did get your text. I don't know why you're not in the Morning Woody group anymore. Angie Edwards somehow came out of the Morning Woody group, but I will send you the link to that. Okay, so let's wrap things up. If you guys want to be in the morning, here it is right here, Angie Edwards. Facebook.com/groups/morningwoodpicks. That's what we're going with here. That's how you get to our Facebook group. And then in the description of this video, you can click on that link and it'll bring you right there. So definitely check that out. Like I said, like, subscribe, ring that bell. Check out Total Chaos Picks and Parlays. Type that into your YouTube. Total Chaos Picks and Parlays for more free picks. We got hot ones tonight, man. We got Cam Ross is 7-3. Chris King, what did I just say? 9-6. He was 8-2. He just had a bad week last week. Kaepernick is 5-3. Insider's Room 3-5, but I haven't done his stats. He had a good week last week. Dre finally lost. Kaepernick lost to the Insider's Room, but it was, like I said, it was 4-0-1. So really, he's 7-6 to 3-1-1. So it was really close. Simon's going Houston at Arizona over the 146 instead. Okay. So if you guys haven't got hooked up with Caesars yet, definitely get yourself hooked up. Use that promo code MorningCZR. I hear you. Hold on. MorningCZR to grab your, what is it? Up to $1,100 in first bet insurance. We all want that. We all want extra money, honeys. And then don't forget our daily lineup. You're coming to me from Midday Money with Higgs. Morning Wood is at 1 p.m. Eastern. You made it here. Excellent work. But right after me, 2 p.m. Eastern, we've got Chris King. And then back to the window with Scott and Scott at 3 p.m. And then game time decision with Lenny and L Twins at 5 p.m. Eastern. That's Monday through Friday. This is the lineup for the Max Wagers Network. So if you haven't already liked and subscribed to the Max Wagers Network, do that. It's important. We're going to switch over. You're not going to be able to catch Morning Wood anymore. You're going to be like, where's Allie? Where's Lenny? I don't know what to do with my wood in the morning. And I'm going to be like, well, you should have listened. Should have been thinking with your other head. I don't know what to tell you. No, we're not doing a buzzer beater anymore. Yes, I would take Arkansas first half today for several reasons. I think Arkansas is going to come out very hungry to beat Gonzaga. You got to remember, if you're the king, people want to come take your crown. So I think Arkansas comes out early. Gonzaga has not been covering first half spreads. And I also like the race to 15, Arkansas's race to 15. So I'm with you on all these things. Okay, 1 minute to go. Kazmat has more TKOs than he's been hit in all his fights. I told him if Texas Tech does, I will, buy him a bottle of whiskey. If Tech goes farther than Arizona, he's got a big old smile on his face right now. He would kill Charles. He's a wrestler. I can't get involved in this. Yeah, buzzer beater is suspended. I mean, we don't have enough basketball to play buzzer beater. But we will start a baseball contest soon. Don't be against him. I like Magni. Yup, easily. All right. So, and that's your UFC update for the day. All right, guys, I'll be back on tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time for another round of Morning Wood. Good luck on all of your last Woody standings today, unless you're on Arizona or Texas Tech. All right. Good luck, everybody.